Finals, again. How'd that match go for you? How do you feel now?
That match, I know it's closer than you like it to be, but coming out with the W in this tournament is huge, and I take them any way I can get them.
Consider what you've got tomorrow night. Does that ever weigh on you going into a semifinal? Do you feel like, oh, I got to get one more before I can finally do that, or what?
No, I knew I was going to have my hands full with Hudson Taylor, because I knew he was a great wrestler, and he's been wrestling tough all year, and I've split matches with him last 2 times I wrestled with him, so I knew, it was going to be a hell of a match, and I was just, going in there being as focused, Yeah, it's tough not to look forward, but, yeah, I was focused on that match.
I mean, Hudson's known for having a lot of offense, going for pins, and yet you guys couldn't seem to get much going almost the whole match. What do you think on that? Are you that evenly matched? Is it that high skill level there?
I mean, yeah, I think we're both respecting each other a little too much on our feet. We weren't, opening up like, fans and everyone like see open, shots and takedowns and stuff. But yeah, then we just got on mat, and I just rode him tough, and he rode me tough for a long time there, and finally got away at the end. So yeah, it's one of those matches where the first period nothing happened, and it came into a riding contest, and luckily it turned out in my favor.
The fact that you said you've known him for a while, you know Marner for a while, is there any mystery to your guys' matches anymore? Is there anything you don't know about, let's say, at Marner now?
No, I like to say I know what he's going to do. I've wrestled with I don't even know how many times. I've seen like 10 times. I don't know exactly, but yeah, we butted heads a lot of times, and it comes down to who wrestles a perfect match out there, and I'm gonna have to wrestle a perfect match to beat him, and that's that's my plan. That's what I plan on doing.
Talk about that third period escape. What was going through your head after time? You almost were out. You had to go back and do it all over.
Yeah, I just knew that's what you practice it and practice for. That's why you stay after practice and you're dead tired and you keep standing up for those opportunities, opportunity to get there. That's what you put in all those extra sprints for and all that stuff. And I knew I wasn't gonna get tired. I knew there was. It's a lot easier to win in regulation than it is to go to overtime and fight it all over again. So I knew I wanted to win it right there. And last time I wrestled him 2 years ago at the national tournament, and he rode me out and went to overtime, and he did beat me. So that kind of flashed back into my head too, that I didn't want that to happen again. So I want to get away.
Any new ideas or strategies on how to wrestle Varner? Have you and the coaches been discussing it since the last time?
I mean, yeah, we talk. After every match, we're working on something to get better, no matter how good or bad, or ugly the match looks. There's always something we got to improve on. And coming out of the last match, we've thrown everything at this guy, and I'm just gonna let it all fly. I mean, just last match on the stage here in Nebraska, it's just gonna let everything out there.
Craig, does that give you a sense of calm in some way going into tomorrow?
Yeah, I got nothing to lose going out there. I got nothing to lose. He's expected to win. He's been there. He's done this. He's done. He's made a name for himself. And I'm just me. I'm going out there. Trying to take down the giant. And I'm just gonna have a fun time trying to do it.
Do you picture in your mind like a perfect final for tomorrow? Do you have anything that you think? Yeah, obviously athletes visualize things. Well, what would be a perfect match for you to finish this thing off?
Get my hand raised.
Doesn't matter how.
I don't care how it happens. You don't see the takedowns. You don't see the. No. Yeah, you see takedowns. You see back points. You see escapes and stuff like that. But anyway, it happens. It happens. I get my hand raised. I'll be a happy man.
Outstanding. Thank you.
Any other questions?